Hey Taurus, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a little short second half, What's Their Secret? We are in new moon in Libra today, which is bringing us into balance in our life and karmically. It's about love relationships and relationships in general and communication. So we are still in retrograde until the first part of October, so just try and stay grounded. Let's get this Rebel deck out here just for fun, just to lighten it up. See what we've got for Taurus. Step away from the crazy-making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Okay. You never know what you're going to get with these decks here. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Well, that's not really Taurus-y, is it? So we're going to take that with a grain of salt. But let's see, what's their secret, Taurus? That's what we're going to get into today. See what we can get for the person on your mind, whoever it is on your mind, whoever comes to mind when I'm doing the reading. So let's see about you and your partner, crush, lover, former lover, current lover, whoever it is, okay? All right, there's lots of options here, Taurus, and here you are. You have lots of options, and you know you have lots of options moving forward, and I think you're looking for the best candidate to fulfill the position, to make you happy. You feel as though maybe you're stuck here and you want to talk about that. So that's just a general for, you know, what the situation might be. But let's see your person. Let's see what their secret fear is. Show me what is. Huh. Your person's secret fear is they're going to be left out in the cold because they know you've got many opportunities. Okay. Let's see what your person's secret weapon is. Okay. Your person's secret weapon is their mouth. Okay. I think when push comes to shove, your person has a tendency to put people in their place. Or they have the ability to do that. But remember, you've got the devil next to the King of Swords, so your person's kind of a shit talker. Let's see what their secret feeling for you is. This Taurus lover's secret feeling for Taurus. Ooh. They're very, very attracted to you. They want to move forward with you. But Taurus, they know, they have this feeling that you could break their heart in a hot second. And that they're going to be left with nothing if you do. They feel as though there's some unspoken things with you here, Taurus. Some unspoken energy between the two of you. Maybe some confusion. Maybe, let's see what that is, okay? Show me the moon and the high priestess. Oh, their offer isn't big enough. They don't feel like they're on your level. They feel sort of inferior to you. Whatever that's worth, whatever that means to you. And they also feel like the two of you may be growing apart. And they want to get a handle on that before it gets too far gone. So they're making a decision to sort of renew their commitment to you in some way. But what they want with you is to move forward in this Two of Cups energy, right? This commitment. that the Two of Cups signifies both of you having something to bring to the table. So they're feeling inferior to you. So right now they're trying to level up so they can be on your level. That's in their mind, not necessarily in yours. So they're trying to level up so they can be on par to be with you. So they want to be with you. That's the secret feeling. They feel like they need to get, their shit together. Let's see what your person's secret hate is. They've got some codependency, some abandonment stuff happening. I mean, they always have a fear that somebody's going to leave them. Like when you go to the grocery store, they're afraid you're never going to come back. I mean, I wouldn't really have the patience to deal with that myself, but I'm different, a different story. I need a self-sufficient type of person who, doesn't need me to hold their hand every 5 minutes, because that would so get on my nerves. But you're dealing with the person who may need a lot of reassurance from you, okay? And their secret hate is they don't like themselves because they do that. And they don't like the feeling that at any moment this relationship is going to end. They're constantly paranoid of betrayal. Let's see what their secret fantasy is. And get this man or get this woman or man a pack of Pampers and call it a day. Okay, secret fantasy. What's this person's secret fantasy? They want to be strong for you, and they want to provide for you everything that you need. So emotionally, they want to provide emotional support for you. Physically, 3D, everyday life, they want to be able to provide for you materially. And they want to tell you that, or maybe they have told you that. They also feel like they should be protective of you. And they want to move forward as a healed person. Like I said, they want to level up. So they feel like they're on par with you. But this person is like on the tit still, you kind of have to wean them off to some formula or bottle or something. Because the feeling I get is like, when I'm reading it, I got an attitude change, right? And so when that happens, I'm getting the energy from it, right? But I'm looking at it thinking, my God, how draining and exhausting it must be to be changing this person's diaper every 5 minutes. So that may be part of the relationship that sort of is grating on your nerves. But they kind of have to get up on their own 2 feet here. And it kind of looks like they may be gravitating toward that. But, Taurus, you've got to ask yourself this question. Is your patience going to run out by the time they do? So you've got a lot of clingy energy here. But let's see what their secret fantasy is here. Show me Taurus lovers' secret fantasy. Okay. They have like an obsession too with you. They're kind of a little bit obsessive. And it looks like to me their ideal fantasy is being a knight on a white horse sort of energy, right? They value intimate connection, but they're a little bit clingy, obsessive. And kind of in a get on your nerves type of way. So, I don't know. That may be something you need to look at. Let's see what their vulnerability is. What their secret vulnerability is. Show me. Whoop. Show me Taurus's. Balance is their secret vulnerability because I don't have any. Yeah. I think also sometimes you got to watch people like this because they'll sneak up on you, you know. You'll think, oh, they'll never hurt me, blah blah blah, but they got a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of thing hiding in the closet. So I think that they're a little unstable, right? As far as relationships go, I'm not sure they know how to be in relationship and not have to check in or not have to be with you every minute. Um, yeah. They're going to have to learn to close that cycle out. So their vulnerability is that they're extremely vulnerable at times. And while that's a beautiful thing, I mean, it's like you've got to protect this person from themselves. You know, so anyway, this is a lot of work, this person here. But let's see what their biggest secret is. My God, I can't imagine. What is Taurus's liver's biggest secret? This person is a lot of work. It's like having another child. Let's see. This person has a problem prioritizing. And when it gets down to the last minute, it's like a fire sale for these people all the time. You know, these people may be the type that move out of apartments and only take half their damn furniture because they got evicted. You know, where they can't keep the lights cut on, or they, you know, they're just irresponsible like that. And they wait until the last minute and then they're maybe too broke to pay it, or I don't know. So they are constantly putting out fires in their own life and not knowing what direction to take in order to be able to kind of have a little bit of stability and responsibility. So, Taurus, I don't know if this, you know, if you can handle this kind of person, but if you can, they need a lot. Okay, so let's see how they're feeling about you. Also, Taurus, remember when I said you got to watch this kind of person because they act like they're so damn pitiful that they can never do any damage to anybody, but there's a secret side to this person, okay? So this card indicates to me that you need to watch your money. I wouldn't be trying to give them access to my bank account, okay? Or anything else like that. You save for a rainy day. You prioritize your money and you save and you're good that way, and they admire that about you. But this is something that you've got to watch with them. They like it that you're in control. They want to be on your level. They enjoy how you operate in your life. You tell it like it is. But they're conflicted because they don't match up to that. And so at the end of the day, they're not feeling like they're matched that way. And so again, this is spending a lot of time on constant reassurance. And there's a problem for every solution. You know, instead of this grown-ass person taking charge, okay, of their situation and making it better. They want to complain about it all the time and woe is me, you know, and a little of that goes a long way, okay? And especially when they absolutely are capable of doing something about it. So, Taurus, I kind of feel like you're going to end up in a situation where you're raising another child and wait until they're 18, okay? I mean, so I don't know. This person admires you and maybe you can teach them some things, you know, but I think you're going to have to create an awful lot of boundaries with this person. Let's see what their intentions are. Okay, they want relationship with Taurus. But I think, you know how people come into your life and you'll be doing great. And then these people come into your life and all of a sudden shit starts happening, you know? So I think Taurus, it's often the case that, you know, if somebody's here in their life because they've worked hard to be there, and then you have somebody down here in their life because they have worked hard to be there, they're not always necessarily going to rise to your level. It's going to be more like this. So I think that you ought to watch your money. We have two different cards indicating a loss of money. A loss of money from this person, either their karma or their energy or past, you know, commitments or whatever catching up with them. So I think, you know, I would, until this person gets straightened out, if they ever get straightened out here, I would not, just wouldn't share my finances with them, and I wouldn't let them have access to it because it may backfire on you. So, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys, and I'll see you for the October read.